Each is your higher self. Looking forward to this. Michael has been a member for a little over a year with our club and has jumped right in, has taken on tons of responsibility, participates in the other Toastmasters clubs, fully immersed himself, and has just made strides in changing and becoming more confident up here. He's such a great example of what Toastmasters can help you with. So with that, I'm going to introduce Michael Brunhosel, your higher self, and the speech is 5 to 7 minutes. Come on up, Michael.
Thank you for that. I'll give you a second time. Your success in life will never be greater than the image that you have of yourself. I'm not sure if you've read the book Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. He was a doctor, surgeon in the 1960s, and he came out with this book, Psycho-Cybernetics, which states that we have an outer self-image, right? You can see when we look in the mirror, but we also have this inner self-image. This inner self-image about ourselves, about who we believe we are, what we believe we're able to accomplish, what we believe we are worth, what our value is. We have this inner self-image that's controlling everything in our lives. And he says in the book that it works just like a cybernetic mechanism. Now, I'm not sure if you are aware of what a cybernetic mechanism is, but it's the same program that's installed in a plane, the autopilot system. It's auto-correcting at all times. For this self-image that you have of yourself, you're taking actions, it's correcting. Like a rocket, it fails its way to the moon. It's correct. And that's what's happening in your life. That's why you're getting the results that you're getting. I can ask someone that works here at Keller Williams who sells 20 homes a year, and they're going to correct their actions throughout the year to sell that exact amount. And the leaders, the managers in this office, they know that. They can predict what someone's going to do every single year. And it's based on this hidden self-image. Because when we think in images. When you think of your car, your house, your job, your boss, an image comes to the screen in your mind. Now when you think of yourself, what image comes to your mind? Well, most likely, the image that comes to mind has been based on your past experiences, your failures, your successes, experiences that have made you feel a certain way. Someone says something to you and you've blown it up in your mind to be something that it's really not, or that it was really minimal, but you harmonized with it emotionally, and you've kind of made it part of your self-image. But that doesn't have to be the case, because I'm going to share with you how you can change that. Because it was formed most likely when you were just an infant, but you have the ability to change it. And I'm going to share with you an exercise that you can do right now to start changing that, because it's not going to happen like that. It's just not. That's not how this world works. It takes time. It takes progress. It's a process. So I want everyone to take out a sheet of paper right now and write down my self-image. My self-image. And now I want you to really take the lid off of your imagination. Don't think about what's happening right now in your life or the way that things have been going. Really dream about what it is that you want, who you want to be, the image that you want to have of yourself. If there were no limitations, if you could really think about how you actually want to see yourself. Don't think about how it's going to happen. Don't think about how long it's going to take to get there. Just think about what it is that you really want. Could be a job, could be a relationship, earning an amount of money, could be confidence, could be public speaking, could be being kind to others. Now, once you have that now that you've gotten clear on what it is that you want, this image that you have of yourself, now is where you're going to start to implant that idea in your subconscious mind so that you are just that way, no matter what. It's like coming up here in public speaking. You've practiced it so many times that you're just so comfortable with it now. And the way that you do that is by thinking, feeling, and acting as you are that person. See yourself as that. Take 20, 30 minutes aside every single day to daydream, to use your imagination, to see yourself living in that reality. I know it may sound foolish, it may sound ridiculous, but you're just not aware of what the subconscious mind really is. The subconscious mind works off of impressions. It's the emotional mind. So whatever you are experiencing emotionally, your mind is believing that that's a real experience. Your nervous system doesn't know the difference between what's imagined and what's happening in this physical reality. And the more that you tune into that energy each and every single day, the more you start to reprogram your subconscious mind to be that person, be that image. And that's how you change. It happens over time. I've been doing this 2-3 years now. Every single day getting up and saying my self-image to myself. And over time, it started to become part of me. All that it comes down to is the energy, the time and the energy that you're giving every single day. Where are you putting your attention? Are you putting your attention on things like, gosh, this stinks? Or, wow, what a life I live? It's that simple. But it's just, in this world that we live in today, there's so many things going on, things pulling your attention left and right to make you feel certain ways. But if you just zone all that out, take a break. Get off online. Get off social media. And really zone into you, this moment. And then you can create whatever it is that you want to create. But I think the first step is to get rid of all those distractions. And that's how you plant that new self-image and you become that person. So thank you all for listening today, and that's my message. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.